Good evening, everyone. Welcome to a very cool unboxing. My 2020, one of my 2020 mega keys goals. Was I really created a big list for myself. Really, it was my ambition was bigger than my wallet. But this is definitely, if I had to pick 5 books out of the list and narrow it down to only 5 books, this book would have made the top 5 for sure. Hey, Discovery. Hey, JB. How's it going? And Comic Collector, welcome. And Matt, welcome. Good to see you guys. So I have this to unbox but I also have my very first commissioned piece of artwork from Superpower Review here. I got it from him on Instagram last week. Doing pretty good. So while I'm going to open this first. So while I'm opening that, why don't you guys take a guess what this ASM Mega Key is? It is a first appearance of a villain. So be interested to see if anyone guesses correctly. I did not give any hints other than it was a first appearance of a villain. So let's see if I can get this out now. So, how's everyone's week been going? I had an absolute exhausting day. I spent the last day and a half of work doing digging kind of work, and it was exhausted. I mean, I hurt all over. It's just not funny. So, I just hurt all over. Good guess. Nice guess. So, it is it is under 100, issue 100 or under. So this is a very nice, very good. So like I said, this is my very first commissioned piece of artwork. So I really dig the black suit Spider-Man, and I really like the spider web look on him. So I think this would be an even cooler look instead of just a solid black if the spider webs are white too. So I definitely think this is an awesome book. So very first. Nope, I own the first Rhino, and I already own ASM 20. It's right there over my shoulder here. So good guesses though. So this will look really nice in a frame on my wall right up there, right up at my desk. So this is very cool. So thank you, Superpower. I love that a lot. All right. Yeah, it's definitely Spider-Man. All right, here we go. I bought this from a dude in Canada. So I haven't bought very many books. It's like my second or third book from Canada. Most of the book, 99.9% of the books I buy are from here in the States, obviously. Bought 2 books all the way from England, 2 from Canada, and the rest are from here. There we go. I like the fact that this came in a box like this. Definitely makes it a lot more ease of mind. Nope, own 50, right back there. Should I get out of the way so you can guess a little bit easier? All right. I think I have 46. I can't remember off the top of my head. Well, there goes that cut. Oh well. But you're getting warmer. You're heading in the right direction. Nice. I appreciate the extra bubble wrap, or the bubble wrap around the box. That one of my big worries about this coming in from Canada was customs playing hockey with it, especially since it came from Canada, pun intended. So stereotype of Canadians and their love of hockey. Anyway, so let's get this really good. It's a very low grade book. Warmer, getting warmer. My wife watched TV. She loved when your daughters came in. Yeah. No, not First Prowler. And I think that's in the 70s. All right. Almost here. So, I am super excited. Nice, I like it. Being in Mylar gives a little bit more of a shine to it. All right. Very nice. So, very low grade. It is. Do you want me to kick you off of my 400 subscriber contest? You know, I will do it just for suggesting I open a Batman. All right, but yeah, so it's a low grade. It has tape on the cover and it's missing the back cover. So it only has the front. So that's obviously 0.5. So could definitely use a press on the front just to make the front look prettier. And tape all the way up and down the spine because this was taping the book to it. All right. Here we go. Yeah, ASM 14 right back there. But I will not dignify that with a response. All right. Here we go. Straight from the top 5 of my 2020 wish list. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 4. First appearance of the Sandman. So, like I said, it has a sticker of some kind right here over the 12 cent. You know, some kind of a date stamp thing over here. And this is obviously on the back. This is obviously on the the sticker here is on the Mylar. I paid, I think, oh yeah, I think it wasn't listed for $375, but I think it was listed for $299 on eBay. I contacted the seller. I asked him, you know, I don't think you have a best you don't have a best option on there, but is there a low as you're willing to go number in mind? They had in mind. He contacted me back and said the lowest he would do is $239. So I'm like, $239 is not bad for a ASM, not bad for an ASM, 4. So I spent the next 30 minutes or so talking to Reggie on Instagram. Here I say, I got this book here for this price and this deal here. What do you think? And so we just had a little bit of a talk and all that, and I got his opinion and all that. So I went ahead and I jumped on it. I told the owner that if he was willing to do $239, that I would do it. So I paid a grand total with shipping of this book for $259 or $53. It was under $260, but great price. So, and I will be having this graded. 0.5, I don't care. I'm gonna have at least the first 5 issues of ASM when I get them graded, if not the first 10, just to safety and all that. Yeah. Well, yeah, like I got this one, 0.5, obviously, but then again, if I got the prices normally for this was around 400, 500, norm for the low. So this was a good one to grab. So I'm very happy to get this. But yeah, that's some sort of foreign date stamp right here. I hate doing it backwards like that. So I have no idea because I can't even make it out. I can't even tell you what that number thing is about, but it's really cool. I'm very happy to have it. So now I have The lowest numbers I have of Amazing Spider-Man number 3, or number 3, 4, and 5. So if I can get my ASM2 back, the ASM2 back from JV, I will have all but the first for the, I'd have all but the first of the first 5. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to get very low ASM books first, because after the first 20, it tends to drop in price. So if I can get the first 20, obviously excluding ASM 1 or a completed AF15, obviously, if I can get the first, the first 20 quickly enough, it'll be cheaper for me to collect the rest. At least that's my honest opinion. So what does it say? Yeah, you already talked about that. So we talked about that. Yeah, I definitely think very great to pick up. It might be a little bit of a marker or something on the cover. I can't tell. But yeah, if I remember correct, let me know if I got this right. But what was that? I'm currently sitting at 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, I want that 1, and I have that 5. So I've been eyeing 1 or 2. Actually, I've been eyeing ASM 10 and 11 on eBay. They're very, very low copies too, and I can get them for cheap, or cheap enough, should I say, for obvious reasons later. But definitely very happy to get that. So great print, or great book, and an awesome, my very first piece of artwork that I've gotten. I've ordered a sketch cover after that, so I have that coming in. But very, very happy. It's very cool to have that. So yeah, it is. Definitely is. All right. The only other thing I want to talk about was yesterday I launched my 400 subscriber contest giveaway. And already that video's had like 75 views, and I have 8 people who have entered in one of the 4 different ways into the contest. There's 4 different ways to do it. Answering the questions on Instagram, commenting on the video of the contest, email, and making a video on YouTube and making sure I get the link somehow, or I can find the link for it. So those are 4 different ways to enter the contest. The video I will count as 2 entries, so it's possible of up to 5 entries for the contest. And rolled over the bubbles. For the prize of this low grade ASM 122, Death of the Green Goblin. So definitely it's going to be a fun contest. So I had 2 questions for the contest. First question was your favorite Spider-Man villain, so any villain in particular. And the second question was, who do you think is Spider-Man's toughest fight? The one that he could potentially lose to. My favorite Spider-Man villain is the Green Goblin, and the villain I think could give him the most trouble is the Red Goblin. All of the Green Goblin's strength with none of the weaknesses associated with the symbiotes of them being Carnage and all that. So definitely very I thought a fun contest, to do. Like I said, I have 8 people entered. 2 of them have done the full 5 entries, and the rest are somewhere between the 1 and the 5. So it's definitely fun. Definitely gonna enter tonight. Just been trying to decide who I picked for the second part of the question. Yeah, no problem. I know there's 2 or 3 other people who have said that they wanted to enter, but they needed to think about their answers. So no problem. The link to the contest, to the video, should be down below, so you can find it there. And I'm not sure if I put my channel email in this description of the video, but it's definitely in the description of the video for the contest. I set up a private email just for the channel, just so I can do comic related stuff, so it's not tied in with my normal life, normal bills, normal whatever. I wanted to keep comic book stuff organized and a little less Anyway, so I definitely look forward to entries. A couple of people had thought like me, Green Goblin, and other things like that. And I liked one person's answer. It runs all the way to May 8th. Let me just check. Yeah, May 8th at midnight Pacific time is basically the deadline, and I will draw a winner on Saturday, the 9th. Hey Matt, how's it going? So, but yeah, I said several cool entries, different villains, like Venom or Green Goblin. Although I liked one person's answer that didn't think of it, that he thought Venom was the greatest threat to him, and the reason for his thought was that Spider-Man's spider sense doesn't work for Venom, because after the symbiote, was bonded with him and all that, it nullifies his spider sense. And so I was like, I didn't think of that. Definitely good answer. So, like I said, no, I showed comics in my video. You don't have to, and if you do a video on it for an entry, I just did it because I wanted to show off my books while I answered it. So, I mean, just any excuse to show off your books, right? So, yeah. So the contest runs through the 8th. I didn't think of it at the time, but I'm open to international as well as domestic, and I haven't decided, but I haven't fully decided, but I will ship international. Like I said, I'll ship international. If it gets too expensive, I'll talk with you, but about it. But I'm definitely, if like I said, someone entered from two overseas people entered, so I will ship domestic or international. So everyone deserves a chance to get a great ASM key. So I'm open. As long as you follow the entry and the rules, no big deal. It's open to you. Hey Mark, how's it going? And BLC, how's it going? Mr. Gat, how's it going? And it is? I didn't know that. That's definitely cool. All right, so that's definitely all I have to say, I think. A great print for sure. Can't wait to have this up on my wall. And a amazing, pun intended, Spider-Man key. Mega key. So now I have my lowest grades are, like I said, 3, 4, and 5, or 3 books. So now I just need one and to get 2 back, and I will have I will have the top 5 or the lowest 5 books. So definitely, and yeah, I definitely agree. A very nice book. So, like I said, missing the back cover. That's part of the reason why. That's the reason why I got it cheap. It was a 0.5 grade, but my ASM 14, my first Kraven the Hunter, my first Scorpion, my Fantastic Four 50, Fantastic Four 13. I am no stranger to 0.5 grades. I have no problem whatsoever in owning a low grade book, because to get a book like this in 9.4, I'll be paying up the, I'm not about to bankrupt me or hurt my family financially just so I can chase a prettier book. I just happy to own it. So low grade is better than no grade. So, and like I said, at least it's better than a coverless book, right? And I own, and you're talking about a person who owns a single page of AF-15. Just so I can own the actual book, I bought a single page. So awesome. And I know you and where is he at? Matt W and K Titus, you guys have entered the contest so far, but I just want to wish all of you, yeah, definitely, as long as the cover looks good, definitely. So just that one sticker on the actual book there, and other than that, the date stamp. Otherwise, it's a pretty nice cover. That's what I was very happy with. So, but everyone who's entered that's here and everyone who's currently entered, I just want to wish you guys good luck. You know, it's a total randomizer. We know what we'll be doing. You know, winner will be drawn by, will be selected by randomizer. I'll enter you guys into a randomizer. We'll do a random number of shuffles, and then that's how the winner will be picked. So that way, there's no bias on, well, this person said Green Goblin was his favorite bad guy, therefore anyone else who didn't say it was disqualified. So definitely, it's not up to me, it's up to chance. So everyone, good luck. So wish you guys the best. So I am signing off here. Got a date night planned with a lovely wife, and I don't want to be late for it. So I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out the link should be below for the contest for anyone who hasn't entered yet. It runs till the end of the 8th, May 8th, and then we'll decide a winner on the 9th. So good luck, everyone, and as always, happy collecting. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.